Thank you, Riley. And today I have an incredible opportunity to sit with two of our CCSD seniors. We have Derriana Smith and Noah Kilpatrick, who are joining us to talk about their experience with the Gifted Savings Program. We are also joined by Jennifer Inman, the Program Director for Gifted Savings. Thank you all for being here. So welcome to you all. Derriana and Noah, you all will be graduating in just a few days. And with that, I want you to tell us what your plans are after you leave CCSD.
Yes, of course. Good afternoon. As she said, my name is Derriana Smith. I'm a senior at Cedar Shoals, and this fall I'll be attending UGA.
Hi, I'm Noah Kilpatrick. I'm a senior at Clarke Central High School, and this fall I will be attending UGA as well as a foundation fellow.
Awesome. Congratulations to you both. I'm a UGA alumni myself, so go Dogs. So you are graduating this year with something that no other Clarke County student has graduated with, and that is a $1,000 investment portfolio. And because you have successfully completed all of the requirements, you get to walk away with that. So tell us about that experience and how has that really prepared you to raise the bar and to lead?
And so I think for me, like one of the biggest things that this experience has given me is because we've been given this portfolio for an entire year and we have just been able to watch it, so we haven't been able to change the portfolio. It was made. And that meant that we didn't, when the stocks dropped, we didn't panic and like take everything out, or when it goes up, we like invest everything into Bitcoin. Like we were able to watch the stocks go up and down and kind of see how the financial markets move. And that kind of helps us prepare for our own future leading and like being smart with our own money when we start to invest outside of the Gifted Savings Program.
I totally agree. For me, raising the bar was also about raising my financial literacy. I feel like Gifted Savings gave me the chance to expand what I know about money and ways to invest it. Along with that, I feel like we're raising the bar for the entire nation. I don't know if y'all know this, but we're the first people in the country where the whole district is involved in the saving program. Raising the bar for the nation in the sense that we're getting everybody involved and building a stronger financial future.
Thank you, and that is key to know because we are the trendsetters. CCSD is the first school district in the entire nation where all seniors are graduating with an investment portfolio. Yeah. So now, one important piece of that is that it wasn't just here, we're handing this to you. It was all about teaching you about what to do with money. So what do you think was the most important lesson you learned through Gifted Savings?
I would say the important lesson to me was knowing the financial toolkit that was available to me. I feel like Gifted Savings showed me that there's more to do with my money rather than just spend it on Chick-fil-A or hide it in my soft drawer. I got to learn about investing, compound growth, saving, Bitcoin, and so much more. And I think I was also educated on the fact that I don't have to do what everybody else is doing with their money. What they're doing with their money is up to them. And what I do is up to me. So I feel like everybody has different options available to them, and I'm grateful for Gifted Savings to teach me that.
I think for me, kind of adding on to that, one of the biggest things was that we had investments in multiple different kinds of stocks or financial assets. Because previously, like, you know, you think of like, oh, the stock market and it's like stocks, that's it. But we had investments in like certificate of deposits. We had different kinds of stocks as well. And so it kind of taught me like, hey, you know, you have to look at like, what kind of stock is this? Is it going to move really fast? Is it going to go up kind of slowly? And kind of thinking, like, what's my goal? What kind of stock do I want to invest in? There's not just one answer there.
That's awesome to hear, and I know, Jennifer, you were the mind behind all of that. And so to hear what they have learned through it, then how does that make you feel?
It's always so exciting to be able to talk with the students and really know that what we were intending them to learn is going even further than what we had ever expected. It's not just about learning facts, it's about changing their mindset, giving them confidence, allowing them to really understand that money is valuable, but it can be a tool that really changes their life if they know how to put it into use for themselves. So I love hearing the student stories. I can pick out the different segments of each of the lessons that they might be referring to as they share. So it's awesome.
That's great. So now, as you think ahead and as you think about life beyond high school, then just tell me, how has Gifted Savings really prepared you for that, and where do you see yourself in 10 years?
So I think for me, Gifted Savings really inspired and kickstarted my interest in in finances and things. And because before I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, but now after doing Gifted Savings, I'm very interested in learning more about stock markets and different kinds of finances, things that I can get into. And so I think it's kind of helped prepare us to go into that. In 10 years, let's see, in 10 years, that's, I think for me, maybe I'll have gone through a graduate program and graduated and potentially looking for a job in cybersecurity. And then since we're here talking about Gifted Savings, hopefully, have a very large investment portfolio with lots and lots of money.
For me, Gifted Savings has helped me prepare for beyond high school because it taught me financial independency and responsibility. I know I have a strong family and I know they'll always have my back, but they won't be able to be there and tell me what to do with my money and how to use it. Instead, Gifted Savings taught me how to budget, how to save consistently, what to invest in, how to watch my growth, and how to be patient with my money. Along with that, in 10 years, I see myself earning my BSN and already completed my CRNA training and hopefully working as a certified registered nurse anesthetist. And I will also have to be financially responsible and stable, so not only I can support my family, but also give back to the community that gave to me.
So now, Ms. Inman, you've had the pleasure of working with our students for the past year. What is the one thing you want those who are hearing about Gifted Savings for the first time to know about the program and our students?
Thank you. I would say these students really are raising the bar. They've taken information and the experience of watching their investments and really not just learned financial literacy education, but learned to think about money differently, learn to think about their futures differently, learn to think about their community differently. And I love when we hear students say, this was so meaningful to me that I want to be the person that gives back someday. I want to be able to offer someone Gifted Savings in the future. And it's just such a great opportunity to be here. We call Athens our second home because we've been able to come back and spend time with students throughout the year. And it's such an awesome opportunity for the community to really embrace a movement, something that could change generations and affect the community in such a ripple effect. So we love you. We love all that you've been learning. And we're so happy that you were our first school district in the nation.